Hey Capricorn. So, welcome to your love message. This should actually be spanning from mid-October to about November. The time is fluid, of course, so take what resonates. Please hit the like button and subscribe if this resonates. We're going to be getting some messages regarding which Capricorns I am speaking to. So we don't waste anybody's time. And if that resonates, stick with me. And we're going to be getting some messages about your partner and maybe turning that over. And then messages about both you guys together, you know, bridging the reading. Pentacles. Mind on your money and your money on your mind. Might be hardworking. All right, so which Capricorns are we talking to? Which Capricorns are we talking to? Thank you. There we are with the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, Nine of Cups, and the Victory card. This is looking really good. I think that there is a careful energy. I feel that your energy, for some reason, is slowed down, analytical, strategic, practical. This might be in, but it's good. It's very good. I think that I feel the sense of accomplishment, something that you have accomplished recently. I think that you're very happy with. You've had victory in, and this required you actually to maybe approach it differently than you normally would. I feel like it's turned out, or it's turning out better than you expected. And I think due to this slower energy, so this could be communications with your person. This could be in something that you guys have done together. Let's get some clarity on transformation. This is the transformative card of Temperance, but that's also balance. So this is also gaining control of one's imbalances in their lives. That could be over drink and food addiction. That could be over overworking. That could be, but there's a transformative. All right, let's get some more insight on here. Okay, I think Capricorn, this is speaking to the Capricorns out there that have triumphed over some conflict with their partner and even found some healing in unknown places, going inwards, getting some perspective. This feels like maturity. This feels like evolution. So if this resonates, stick with me. We're going to get some idea of what your partner's going through, and then getting some messages about both of you guys that will be helpful in your relationship, in your union. Who's this partner of Capricorns? Give us messages of who this partner is, what they're going through. We got the Lovers flipping in the deck, just keeping that in mind. All right, got these two coming out first. Wow, so I'm wondering, ooh. There's some people here. Bear with me for a moment. In their personal life, possibly something that you both experienced together, because some of you guys, especially if you're living in the same home or if you're living in partnership, active partnership with one another, you can't help but have this affect your life as well. With the Tower card, this is something that rattles one's world, something that's out of their control. And now this could be, for some of you guys, literally affecting the home, a move or a renovation, something that rattles and shakes your physical environment. But it feels like this is something that has a very big element of being beyond the control of your partner. This is something that's rattled them particularly hard. And I feel that you have almost been more of a support to them going through this perspective that they have going through this situation. I don't feel that you're going through it the same way, because your reading is very much in an energetic space of using your inner strength, your maturity, and your tools to have victory in a situation where there was at one point conflict, okay? Whereas this person is very much still kind of in a recovery state of being shaken up. We have a couple people here in the picture. I think one of these people represents your partner. There's the visionary entrepreneurial spirit of the King of Wands. This is very much a go, jump on the horse and ride attitude. It can be fiery and motivated. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is oftentimes, I feel, Capricorns can embrace this energy of Queen of Swords very easily because it's a practical energy. It comes from, and I feel that Capricorns are extremely good at looking at things from a practical stance of like what needs to be done. How do we solve this problem? What needs to be cut out? And Queen of Swords can be harsh with their words. Sometimes they can be harsh with their reality because they have the ability to strip the emotional component out of a situation and see the black and white of the situation, okay? So I feel very much like this is a lot of you guys. You guys are being represented by the Queen of Swords. And then we have Knight of Wands. Now this could be a younger person in the situation for some of you. This is a fresh energy though of almost a naive or newer inspired entrepreneurial energy of like, let's just go get them. Let's move forward, you know? So, while for some of you guys, this is a younger energy and another entity in the picture, another person. Others of you, this is going to be a reborn energy of the Knight of King of Wands. But basically, your person is in a meditative place of regaining gratitude in a situation that they were karmically always meant to be in, with a wheel that can sometimes symbolize somebody or something coming back into the picture that rattled them up. But I'd like to get some perspective here. Let's get some clarifying cards, one or two, and then let's get a bridge between you and your person, some messages that will help both of you. I'd like to know about this wheel, please. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Hanged Man, getting perspective on a situation. This is a collaborative energy. So I think this could be having something to do with their collaborations, their work partners, their community at work, affecting their ability to possibly make money. I think that they're getting a new offer here though, a new possibility, another option, but only with Hanged Man communicating about. For some of these people, it connects with their work, their contracts, it's what's shaken them is connecting to their collaborations and something to do with contracts, possibly even legal situations. But I think they're in a problem-solving mode. Out of this, they're being asked to change. I feel like they're being asked to change their perspective on something, and out of that would come an offer. There's some problem-solving energy here, though. All right, so bridging the gap between you and this partner's reading. What messages does Capricorn need to know about their partner and their union, about the health of their relationship? What messages? Beautiful cards so far. We've got victory. We've got the world. Wow, this is great. There's fresh energy out here, you guys, with Page of Wands, Page of Swords. That's youthful energy. That's fresh. That's new beginnings. The Nine of Cups revisits us. That was in your reading. Fantastic. The World card is sometimes communication over distances, but this is also the ending of a phase successfully. All right, there's something that you guys will be leaving behind, and then there's a new offering. This very much could actually be sexual. Like, you guys could be just like right back at it, you know, in a good way. So yeah, this is getting victory over the end of a phase, and at the end of a phase, of course, a new one begins. And this is, you guys are somewhat familiar with each other, so it's not like the Fool card is flying out. There's not a brand new, it's just a brand new inspiration, a brand new start. With the Page of Wands and Page of Swords, this is new communications. This is like the fresh communications. This is speaking honestly about one's thoughts and feelings, ideas of the future, really honestly raw where one is coming from. And then having some good times, potentially some, you know, like there's a youthfulness to this. It's like remembering what you guys really enjoyed doing a long time ago, or at the very beginning of your union, like going back to the first couple of months that you guys knew each other. You know, that Netflix and chills type of stuff, like what did you guys like doing, and possibly revisiting that, finding a lot of happiness there. But there is something required of you guys to leave. Somebody's gonna, you know, somebody's leaving something here. Let's find out what it is. I think it's an old standard and an old ideal, because it's creating disharmony. That ideal is so it's like you guys have to, it's like revisiting the playbook, revisiting the and getting new perspective. We got the Hangman, Piscean, transformative perspective, gaining energy here. There's something about what you guys, the ideals that you guys were living into, the goals and the long game picture that you guys need to leave behind. I think it's time to maybe get together and have a conversation or recalculate what the new future looks like. And lining that up will result in a lot of momentum. The Chariot card. You know, and the Chariot card, something very important to notice is that Sphinx on each side, one is black, one is white, that symbolizes taking the duality of a situation, the good and the bad, or the things that, so this, how we interpret this is when you guys talk on your vision together of what long life, longevity, happiness, family, the big picture looks like, there's some things that you may not be so wild about. There are some things that they might not be so wild about, but that is that black and white Sphinx of like, great, well, that's what love is about. It's about compromise sometimes as well. So where do I fit into that picture? And I think you guys are going to have just bust out with fresh energy and inspiration after this. And you're ready for the end of that phase, and it's going to be successful. I love it. Well, you guys, I will have the November readings out soon. I'm wishing you luck, love, and light. And please hit the like button. If this resonated, consider subscribing. I'll speak with you soon.